All right, what's going on, YouTube world? Hey, I just thought I'd make this quick video just to put my little 2 cents in the CPN game, because I hear a lot of bullshit. A lot of people in here talk a lot of dumb shit. So I thought I'd put my 2 cents in the game, because I've made a few of these myself. I've been quite successful with it. And I'm going to show you how it's done in 2025. This video, how to create a CPN and how to scan it, because a lot of y'all not even scanning the shit, and you setting yourself up for failure if you don't scan these numbers. That SS validator don't mean shit these days. So I'm going to show you why. All right, here you go. I'm quite sure you know about this site, the stevemorse.org. Okay, you go here, 3-digit decoder. Let's just say you pick your state, you slide over here, pick your state. They got all the states. Wherever you're from, so we're just going to pick a random state. We're going to make a number right quick. So let's say you're from, let's just say New Jersey, all right? You pick a New Jersey. You're in New Jersey, so you're going to use a New Jersey. The first 3 digits, 135 to 158. 135 to 158. So what I'm going to do, what I like to do is go to random numbers generator. You just Google random numbers generator, and we're going to put those 2 numbers in. Let's see. What was it again? I already forgot that fast. I'm getting old. 135 to 158. So put that in your random numbers generator. 135 to 158. All right, and we're going to generate a random number. That's going to be our first 3. All right, first 3 is 150. That's the first New Jersey number. 150. All right, we're going to go back to the decoder. All right, so the next 2, okay, you're going to go to 5-digit decoder now. This is where people mess up. We're going to go to New Jersey. You're going to scroll all the way down to 150. That's our first 3. You're going to get to New Jersey. We're going to go all the way down to 150. All right, boom. Now, what you need to do now is the next 2, you're going to have to play around with it a little bit to find the not issued number. Like, boom. You see that? This was issued 150-01, 1930. This is what you don't want, because this is already in play, right? Even if you add a random last 4, even because there's a date, that is good, but it's damn near impossible to find one that has a date and random. It belongs to somebody, right? So you have to play with it. Just keep playing with it and see which one will give you an invalid. Let's go to number 2. Boom, that's a date. And you just got to keep playing with it, man. I'm going to go to, let's say, 3. Okay, that's a date. You don't want that. All right, so we're going to go to, let's say, 8. Okay, that's a 2001 number. You don't want that. You're looking for a not issued. One of these, okay, 15. All right, maybe 16. Oh, no. Okay, there's going to be a not issued one of these numbers. Oh, let's see, 19. You just have to keep playing with it. Just keep playing with it. One of these is going to be invalid. Hope I get one. I don't want to make a 20-minute video here. Let's try 30. Okay, dude, that's what you want. There you go. Bingo. Boom. First 5. 150, which is a New Jersey number, and 31. Those are your first 5. So you're going to write that down. 150-31. The first 5 is not issued in New Jersey. It's a New Jersey number. It's not issued. That's what you want. Now, the last 4, you're going to go back to your random numbers generator, and you're going to put in minimum 0, and max is 999. You're going to get your 4 digits. Boom. All right, so we're going to get the last 4. Generate the last 4. Our last 4 is 1145. All right. So, the number we just created, 150-31, 1145. All right, so now, this is where y'all mess up. Y'all generate a random number like this, which is, New Jersey. That's valid. 31, not issued. But y'all go to this shit right here. Verify social. Y'all go to this free validator shit. Then y'all put the number in. 150. It should be invalid. 150, 31, 1145. All right. Now y'all verify the motherfucker. Let's see. Boom. All right. It says may have been issued after June 25th, 2011. Now, y'all see this and think the number is good. It was good. It's good before June 25th, 2011. You don't know what happened after June 25th, 2011. So this number still may be used by somebody, right? Because you don't know what happened after June. So you really can't go by this. You cannot let this be the final say so. And a lot of y'all saying, you know, if you see the red, that means it's good. No, it's not good. You don't know. You have to scan it. You have to scan these numbers. Okay? If you don't scan it, you're flying blind. All right? So this is how I scan it. Well, I'm going to show you what everybody's doing. This is what people are going to. They go to this site called Coast Trade Lines to validate the number. All right? Coast Trade Lines. All right, let's see if I can get that pulled up here. All right, Coast Trade Lines. All right, this is what people are doing. They go to Coast Trade Lines. Where is it? SSN validation. See that right there? They go to Coast Trade Lines. You go here. Boom. That's what they do. It's $20 per validated number. That's what everybody's using. And you know, you put your numbers in. You got to load up shit on the wallet. Fine. That's cool. You got to do this. All right? The problem with Coast is that they sell trade lines. I used them a couple of times and I tested them out, right? I gave them 5 numbers. They told me 3 was bad, 2 was good. The problem is all those numbers was bad. See, they may tell you a lie to get you to buy these goddamn trade lines, because right here they sell trade lines. So they may tell you a lie and say that the number is good when it's really bad. So you got to be real careful with Coast Trade Lines. You got to get it validated from somewhere. Unfortunately, it's not a lot of places. Now, another place people talking about is SearchBug. Let me see, SearchBug. I should have been better prepared. SearchBug, right? Boom, we're going to go to SearchBug. There it is. Now, this right here, people go, they get shit validated. You know, you have to set up an account. But the problem with this shit is that you have to be a legitimate business and you have to have a valid reason to search numbers. You got to have an LLC and some other fucking government number and shit. You know, you got to find a plug to get these validated. I found that plug, and unfortunately, I got to gatekeep that plug. I can't let the whole world know what that plug is. But like I said, I must validate that number right quick for you through my plug and show you how it goes. So I'm going to go to my software. Boom. Right here. This is software that I use. It verifies right here, reverse SSN, right? That's what I'm going to do. Reverse SSN. And I'm going to put that number in, and I'm going to skip trace it to make sure there's no bodies on it, right? So I'm put it in here. I'm going to put the number in. This is how I validate it. And I may set up a service to help y'all validate these numbers and charge y'all a fee to validate this. This is for entertainment and educational purposes only. This is for education and entertainment purposes only. I'm just showing y'all some shit. I'm not telling you to go out and do this. Okay? All right, so boom. Right here, that's the number, and we're going to do the search. We're going to validate it. We're going to skip trace it. Boom, start the search. And as you can see, it's working. Boom, it's working. That's some Russian number shit. And it's going to tell me what the result is in a second here. All right. It takes a little bit. It digs deep, man. Boom, there it is. Not found. That means this number is clean when you don't find anything on it. Okay? When you don't find anything on it, that means it's clean. This right here is a clean number. Do not use it because, you know, it's on YouTube. But I just skip trace. I just made a number and I just skip traced it. Boom. This is a solid number that can be used. That's how you make it. Okay? That's how you make a CPN number. Just that simple. You don't have to pay a motherfucker $250 to do what I just did. But you got to find the plug. You got to find the plug. And I'm not giving up the plug. You got to find your own plug. This is for educational entertainment purposes only. I may set up a service, link in the bio, so you can do it through me. I'll charge maybe $5-10, I don't know, but just put this little video together to show y'all how to do it, man. Y'all get these numbers checked out, please. Get the numbers checked out, please. Do not use that SSN validator. This is for educational and entertainment purposes only. I'm not telling you to go out and do shit. I'm just telling a story and showing you some shit. All right, I'm gone. Thank you.